Welcome to acer program. I'm TJ. I'm glad to be here today, and today with us are Angela,
Hi, my name is Angela.
Joanna,
Hi, I'm Joanna.
August,
Hi, I'm August.
Ian.
I'm Ian.
And today we are going to talk about favorite movies, and
Yes.
they are going to share with us their favorite movies and
Yeah.
also their thoughts about movie, their ideas, their thought about the movie they watched. So let's start with Angela.
Yeah. Today I'm going to talk about one of my favorite movie in 2013. The name of the movie is Live Pie. I think it's a very well-known movie that everybody knows. And I'm going to start talking about the story. This Indian boy, I forgot his name, but he when he was little, he likes to daydream and like have this deja vu's, and then they when he's a teenager, he fell into this adventure with a bunch of animals such as the tiger, Richard Parker, and during the adventure he faces many challenges and many difficulties, but after all he make it through and then survive through the hardships. And I think the movie is very I like the movie because how the effects and the big scenes which shocked me, because I think it was very detailed and very very beautiful. and another important thing about the movie is because the director is from Taiwan, the famous Ang Lee, and also the technicians from the movies which manipulate the animals. They're also Taiwanese as well. And the other most important thing from the movie is that a lot of the scenes were taken in Taiwan, and I think these are the really important factors which brought Taiwan to another level among the international movies industries. And okay, I'm going to talk about my thoughts and my ideas about the movie. After watching the movie, I went online and see the people's reviews and chat with my friends. I realized that there's another meaning behind the movie. It's that the main character wasn't really went on the adventures with the tigers and other animals. He actually that was his deja vu's actually, because the people who actually went on to the trip with him was his mother and the chiefs and the other guys. And at the end the tiger left him, which means that I think he actually killed his mother because of the starvation. And I think this was a very interesting story to me, because I think the material was very fresh to me. And yeah, that was pretty much it about the movie.
So it's kind of quite interesting to me. You mentioned that the 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 leading character. I mean, at the end of the movie, you mentioned it's only his personal. It's a kind of deja vu. It's
Yeah,
not
deja
really,
vu.
things happening.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the end of the movie.
Yeah, because I think Well, some people believe in the one that what the story happened in the movie, that he went on a trip with animals and stuff and faced a lot of difficulties. But some people believe that that was his deja vu, because when he was small, when he was young, he started dreaming a lot. So that might be his dreams, because
Okay,
he
so-
wanted the way he wanted, because because, well, I think because he was too sad or too whatever, so he thought that he was going on a trip with the animals.
Okay, so because I didn't watch the movie,
Okay.
I didn't know about the details of the movie, and also I didn't read the book. Did you read the book?
Not yet, but I think I'm going to read the book.
So at the beginning, the film, basically is the leading character, the Indian boy.
I think. Oh yeah. I think his name
talking
is Pai.
about her
His name is
personal-
Pai. Yeah, his name is Pai.
Oh, his name is Pai.
Yeah, Pai. I forgot.
Oh, his name is Pai.
Yeah.
Oh,
His name-
okay.
His name is Pai. Yeah.
Okay, I thought it's the kind of interesting.
No.
name
Yeah,
for-
his name is Pai.
It's kind of related to the mathematics, the math, like a pi.
Yeah, because I forgot why his father named him Pai, but
It's not because he could actually to read the 3.6 something.
he
it's
really
like-
could, because people were laughing at his name. And then after that, when he wanted to introduce his name to other people, he started telling people that he can actually memorize the 3.14 blah, 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 blah,
Okay,
blah,
okay.
that, yeah. That make people
Impressed.
impress and remember him more, other than just his name
Oh,
Pai.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, one more question. Okay,
Okay.
then we take move on.
Okay.
After you watch the movie, do you have any kind of impact on your lives? It's
Impact?
very special adventure.
Yeah.
Adventurous journey,
Yeah.
and
Well, there were no really impact to my life, because it's a fiction story. It's not a true story. But what impacted me the most is after they were telling people writing about Ang Lee's story, about how his life, how he went through, and then how he became a really famous director. He went from no one to a really famous director who also won Oscar. The life of Ang Lee actually impacted me more than the
Okay.
movie, because I think he can be one of our people who we can
Start
learn from.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
Okay.
But the movie itself, I think it was just a really good movie to
Okay.
watch, and interesting story
So
material.
maybe just because the movie, so you could know the director and
Yeah.
more, and from his personal experience, from you
experiences.
mentioned from the nobody to kind of a somebody
Yeah.
in the film industry.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you for your
Thank
sharing.
you.